Hey, this is Henry from Boston Manor, and you're watching EMP.
Hi everyone, it's Elena from EMP. I'm at Download 2022 and I'm here with Henry for Boston Manor. Hi.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Doing really well. How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Thank you so much for taking the time of your day, coming here, chatting with us.
Of course, yeah, happy to be here.
Especially because I know you just like got off a plane basically.
Yeah, I'm very tired.
Yeah.
I woke up at like 4 AM, got bundled into a taxi and then flew here and then got to fly back to the same hotel in Austria later today and carry on running around Europe. So, but very, very happy to be back at Download, so it's all good.
Yeah, and like, you know, it's great to have you here. And I was like, when I saw that you were going to play with Neck Deep, I was like, oh, maybe like, you know, they're going to have to move the set, but you made it work, so that's amazing.
We make it work. We make it work.
You can't say no to Download,
Exactly,
really.
exactly.
Exactly. So how's the tour with Neck Deep going?
I mean, it's cool. We've been doing lots of stuff, so it's like festivals. We're doing some shows with Neck Deep, some shows with Rise Against, which has been really cool as well. So we're kind of just hopping on and hopping off everything at the moment, but it just feels great to be back, you know, doing a full summer of festivals and especially going back to Europe. Haven't been there since before the pandemic, so that's just been amazing, and the crowds have been sick. So yeah, I'm a happy boy. Yeah,
I can tell. Other than like, you know, I can put sunglasses on for solidarity if you want, because I have.
There you go. Yeah. They're cool glasses
cool.
as well. You got
I got them from EMP.
Ah,
plug. See, a bit of branding. But yeah, no, actually, I'm gonna take them off because it's too dark. But what is your favorite way to pass time when you're on tour? Like, because especially when you're on the road for so long, I know like between press and like, you know, waiting around a lot at venues and stuff. Like, how do you guys like to offload? Do you like game together? Do you watch TV series? Like, what do you do?
I listen to a lot of podcasts. I take a switch on tour sometimes because, I don't know, if you get like a little bit of anxiety or whatever on stage, well, you know, jitters or whatever, it's good to just kind of like keep your hands busy and keep your mind focused on something is always good. But honestly, I just love walking around. I tend to just nip out for like an hour or two before a show and just walk around the area wherever it is, even if it's kind of in not really anywhere. You know, it's just good to get some exercise and fresh air. You know, you can end up being kind of cooped up inside in aeroplanes and tour buses and venues with AC pumping all day long, which is actually not great for the voice, any singers out there. So it's just good to get outside and kind of walk. Yeah,
definitely. And it's a nice way to, like, you know, find new places as well when you're in a new like town or city.
Yeah, I mean, the best way to discover any new city is by walking around it, right?
Yeah, definitely. So we're going into the random questions now.
Cool.
So if you got trapped in the universe of the last video game you play, where would you be? And how long would you survive?
Oh no, I'd be dead so quick. I'd be in Days Gone, that zombie game. So I'd be.
It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, I'm screwed. I can't ride a motorbike either, so I wouldn't last very long there at all, unfortunately. Yeah, sick game though. Only just started playing it before this tour, but good fun.
Yeah. And what's on your headphones? Like, what bands have you been listening to? Bands or artists have you been listening to recently?
We've been listening to. I listened to the new Blood Incantation record, which is very sick. It's very ambient, which I was not expecting because the last record's a straight up death metal album. The other stuff I've been listening to, lots of random stuff. A Welsh band called Mammoth Weed Wizard Bastard.
Okay.
If you like weird stoner music, stoner doom, stoner rock, check that out.
Cool.
The new K Tempest record's great. I really like one of my favourite hardcore bands ever, Bastions, are also a Welsh band. I've come back after a bunch of years, so very happy to have them putting out new music. So check out their new record, which I think just came out or is about to come out.
Nice.
But the singles are sick.
Definitely will check them out. And what would you say is your go-to karaoke? I know it's funny to ask this to
Share Believe.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, like you had it ready, like. So
did karaoke like 3 weeks ago, and I killed it.
Nice one. And if you could sit down for a chat, cup of coffee or a beer with a character from a movie, a book, or a TV series, who would it be and why?
Oh, that's such a good question.
Thank you.
I'm trying to think of any kind of movies or TV series I've seen recently. I really don't know, you know.
Sorry, it's a hard question.
So on
I put you on the spot.
Yeah. Like, I feel like I'm going to pick the wrong answer. Oh no, it's a really good question as well, and I have nothing prepared for that. Maybe like I watch a lot of like dark film and TV, and now I'm kind of thinking about all the films I like that I've seen recently. I'm thinking I wouldn't want to hang out with any of these people. They're all terrifying. So I don't know. Maybe
all dark and fucked up. Yeah.
I'd like to be a silent observer, watching Malcolm Tucker from the thick of it talk to somebody else, and just watch him kind of slowly pick that person apart piece by piece. That'd be quite fun to watch, but I don't want to be on the receiving end of that.
You don't want to be talking to him while he does?
I want to stay well clear of that guy, yeah, for sure.
Just a fly on the wall.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
And what would you say are your top 3 favourite movies?
Oh, now you're asking. Interstellar, I think, is one of them. It's a Wonderful Life is another one of my favourite movies of all time. I love that movie. It probably actually isn't one of my top 3, but I saw it really recently, and it's obviously topical because he died. But I rewatched Goodfellas the other day, which I know is a very kind of like Martin Scorsese, bro-y
like
gangster
Italian,
movie. But I saw it right. It's the last film I watched, and it's just great. So timeless film, really. Yeah, I love it. You know, you can watch it like once a year. It's a rewatchable film, I think. So, but I'm a bit of a movie buff, so it's hard to pick just 3, I think.
Okay, but yeah, these are like 3 good ones.
I think so. Yeah,
definitely. So what's next for Boston Manor? What can you tell us?
There's a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes, which is standard big things coming soon.
Coming soon.
Hypey statement from Guy being interviewed at Music Festival. But there is a lot of stuff happening that I really want to talk about that I can't talk about. Otherwise, finishing out all these festivals and shows in Europe right now, and then we've just announced a tour with Alexis on Fire in the UK and Europe, which is happening.
Saw that. Very exciting.
I'm stoked. October, November this year. We have Riot Fest in the US, and it's some cool stuff happening behind the scenes, which will all become apparent very soon.
So we'll just keep an eye out and like follow your pages and like make sure we're ready.
Please do. Yeah, thank you.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Cheers.